All right, Pisces. So if you're here from the TikTok, hello. If you're here from the Instagram, hello. It's Abundant Pisces. I'm on February 24th. Pisces, we do readings for all. If you're a Pisces, subscribe to this channel. It's a Pisces channel. If you're not, still subscribe. We do readings once again for all. When I get into the long form content, if you want a personal reading, you can comment below or DM on Instagram or Abundant Pisces. Or even here, you get a direct link how to get your reading done. Just comment or DM help. Okay, guys, so we started on TikTok this morning. Good morning, by the way. November 16th, 2025. People don't typically do this, but I want you to know the videos are current, okay? So, Judgment, Pisces. It's a time of revealment, spiritual awakening things that have been clouding. If you want to find the answers are now. Things are being opened by force, not really by choice. But if you want to also add the choice and being open, it can only help things out. If this content resonates, keep watching, because when I watch, when it resonates with my life or it's hitting points, if it doesn't, just scroll. So, self-assessment, looking at yourself and realizing, okay, what do I want to do? What are the next steps? Things may be rocky, but things are also going good. And right now I can manifest anything in the future, as in, how do you manifest emotional conviction, which is confidence, taking action by doing, and then living in the end, which is a 3-phase thing. Or you got to just kind of get used to it, as in the confidence of it and just knowing it's going to work out, and then still working towards that goal and not giving up, because that's when you just kind of just retreats, when you stop working, because how can you get anything you stop working for, really? It may happen sometimes, but not really. Like, you're not going to get abs if you're not doing ab work and trying to eat the right way. But the daily message, the hints for this November is about this judgment, this making this move, this being awoke and feeling yourself spiritually on. I mean, if you guys fast, I know you're not going to always speak on fasting, but to be transparent with you and help you out, you have fasting many ways when the blood level spikes, and you fast different ways, and taking things that you don't like, taking things that you do like, and trying to hold yourself from it. But right now I'm on a fast of only water, not even black coffee, which sometimes is my morning going to give me that extra pep. But in reality, it's really not me. So I'm trying to just get back more to who am I without anything essential and anything extra. Of course, you need food to live, but in reality, you don't got to have all the foods you have. I'm not against food. I'm not that person, but I do think fasting can help you out when it comes to just trying to figure things out, to refer to yourself, and just have an internal reflection. I think right now I'm in that phase, and I can think clearly without any coffee, any emotions, and I'm a pretty much calm person, but I'm on that fast right now. But so judgment, Pisces, the self-reflect, healing and ascending, and whether you're forgiving sins from somebody else or you're forgiving your sins, or you forgiving yourself for things you've done that you're not proud of, this is the time for that to only elevate and ascend upward in trajectory, okay? So by doing these and forgiving these sins, however it's coming about, however it resonates with you, it's only going to move you forward. It's not going to condemn you. Now, if you're not ready in a place of forgiving, or you don't want to get to that stage yet, you can't push anything that's not meant to be pushed, as in if you do, it may break, it may not go the right way, it may not be the outcome that you want. But if you do it the right way, forgive, wouldn't say forget, but get over, get through, you're only on an uptrend, Pisces. But when it comes to the finance and money for Pisces, today, November, we're doing a recheck on it to see the temperature. I do like the energy pop out. I don't like pulling cards. I like the cards to pop and give me a real, like, what's going on. Holy Spirit, finance for Pisces. Can you put a message for Pisces? There we go. We have the Tower. Rude awakening. Once again, falsehood exposed, shock, disruption, false pride knocked down. It can be a phase of pretty much, once again, it goes with the judgment, because not only are you awakened and you got to forgive something, but it's a shock, but it's new, because something is being exposed. It's like a level of, okay, this is going on. What am I going to do? Prideful or not, how do I want to move forward with this event? That's what they're saying to me, Pisces, the Tower. It's like, hey, this just happened, and now you have a choice to either forgive it and move let this better you or let this break you and go another way. And once again, it may not break you in the fact that you're gonna have a bad outcome. It's just like it won't be the way that the universe kind of wants you to go. But you still have every direction you want to make in your life, because this is only a guide. It's only a judgment. I'm only a mediator. You don't have to follow this. If you don't want to forgive somebody, or you don't think they should forgive you yet, or you're not in that place, it's just not resonating for you, and it's not the time and line. Because somebody right now feel like, oh my goodness, this is it. This happened. I want to forgive them. I want to move forward. This is my life. Some may feel, oh, I'm not ready yet. I'm still trying to figure out answers, and it's okay. I'm the same way. I don't always just move based on assumptions. I do assume, but I like concrete. And even when it comes to forgiving or forgetting or just getting over anything, I like having concrete answers to kind of move forward in situations. So I understand both parties, and I understand the message though. But the judgment is the actual awakening of it, and then the tower is the shock. And I think the tower kind of comes first, but this is more of a financial card on this pool, but I think it coincides together with the financial aspect of it. It's only financial. I think it's a shock with the money. It could be a big sum of money coming in and you're just kind of like, whoa, or it could be like you lost a lot, or you're just kind of confused on like where the money go or why you're not hitting that certain goal. But I want to look at it in a good way, because I feel like this is a month for manifestation. So if everything's going right, you're just kind of shocked, like, wow, how did I make this much? But is your pride going to stay intact? Are you going to keep your morals? Are you going to lose your morals? What's going to happen with it? But when it comes to coincide together, I feel like it's a motion of you're understanding something, and if you don't want to break it down, you must understand how to use your spirituality to kind of guide you through it and move past it and not dwell in that moment, or just come to some kind of communication agreement about what's really going on here, Pisces. So this is the 2-card pool for the day. If you want more, definitely you can reach out. You can comment below, help, DM, either one. Abundant Pisces. We touched over 300,000 accounts, and we're so happy. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're following. I'm happy you're hitting subscribe and like. If you're still here, definitely hit subscribe and like. That'll be super dope, super cool. But the fact that you're watching and kind of just resonating and having that same feel, I think Pisces are very empathetic people. We think a lot, we feel a lot. We kind of get into communities a lot because we kind of understand each other. Along with this astrology period or just any type of thing you get into, but I feel like Pisces have that understanding of what's understood doesn't have to be explained. You don't really have to say much, if that makes sense. But it was very fun talking to you guys. I'm sorry I've been kind of MIA. I told you about long form content. It will always be kind of spotty because the algorithm doesn't really like, I don't think personally like back-to-back content, whether it's short, but long format, I say 2-day breeders are pretty cool. If it happens on TikTok or shorts, I'm just either busy or going through something. So I always be mindful of that, but I'm pretty consistent, guys. I'm always here. You can always get your updates and your daily message on this channel. If you ever want a personal reading, like I said, you can just always comment or hit the link. It will happen instantaneously almost, so you can never miss that. But that's about it. Have a good day.